I was a little kid in school, and I said, I've got to get this movie. Isn't this the greatest movie? I still have to say the line that they always say, open up a window. If you haven't seen this movie, it really brings to life the War of Independence and the Constitution and all that. It is such a fantastic movie. You have to, oh, and what's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb. Excellent. So he opened it. Wait, you got to see who opened it. Wait, your grandkids will be like, Dad, great grandpa, what did you open? You're like, I don't know, I wasn't on camera. So, what did you open up?
I think I have like three.
Three films. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Oh my God, you opened up another Steamboat, but this is amazing. Paul, if you're watching this, Anna opened up Steamboat Willie.
Oh, wow.
This is the first Mickey Mouse.
Wow.
That is an amazing, this is a very hard to get film. So this is the Holy Grail.
Okay. The other one is the Space Odyssey.
Oh my God, she opened up Space Odyssey. I can't believe it. It's like a trailer piece. It's long. Oh, this is great. Oh my God, that is so impressive. Space Odyssey. So everyone is going crazy over there. We're going to show this at the Speakeasy. And this one is for our adult collection, obviously. It is a polka, but it is a risque polka. But these things were hardly risque. They were ridiculous. They were more funny than they were risque. But that's a really cool one also. Also a Holy Grail item. Amazing. Very cool. Who's next? Oh, yeah, you wanted to go. Yes. You took the long way home.
I didn't want to serve the camera.
So, oh, what's your name?
Chandler.
Chandler?
Chandler.
Chandler, that's what I thought you said. You opened up probably one of the coolest VHS tapes. Eurythmics. Wow, that is greatest hits, Eurythmics. So now you all know we're going to be doing an 80s show. So we're going to do an 80s show, and I'm not going to show 16mm films because that's not what we did in the 80s. It's going to be all cheesy VHS.
Yeah, my dad has the record for that.
Does he? That is so cool. Wow, your dad is, if he's watching, you definitely raised the kid right, that is for sure. Wow, I wish my dad. Yeah, I think put myself up for adoption at your house.
Yeah, he has the records for like half the songs in the 80s.
Holy moly, wow, yeah, I was definitely in the wrong house. Ava? Oh, this is perfect because I just got booked for a library. Fleet, if you guys are watching this, the guy who invented the stoplight was black. And we're doing the civil rights show for you and the suffragette show for you. So, and I understand the BLM thing, but you know what? I think that we need to find even better heroes. So I made a show, Black Inventors Matter. And I found all these amazing inventors. And the guy who invented this was early 1900s, believe it or not. And those cool looking metal ones that you used to see on Broadway?
Yes.
He's the guy who invented those. I'm like, the really cool, we should bring those back. So this is Ava, and it's amazing she opened this up because she's actually very much a historian. She's in multiple societies, the Historical Society, and
I used to be on Morbid Anatomy. I teach art history at Adelphi. I used to work at the Met, which is why I was shaking my head that do not touch the mummies, don't touch the mummies.
Yeah, she's like, she would be the one stopping you from touching the mummies.
Yes.
I'd be the one being like, let's unwrap them.
Yeah.
They used to do
You should just follow us around the museum, the two of us arguing. And also, I don't drive, so there's the stoplight, there's a parking meter,
so funny.
and this is a phone booth, and I don't drive, so this is the closest I'll ever get to using these.
Oh, excellent, good. So that I think gets you a license.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
For New York, that happens, right?
Another cool anecdote about that, another guy I found in the late 1800s, so imagine it's right after the Emancipation, one of the earliest heart surgeries was a black guy who didn't just go, you know what, I'm going to do a heart surgery. No, he went to medical school, a white medical school in the 1800s, graduated, did heart surgery, and then said that was tough to do, getting through all of that. So he created his own medical school for blacks so that they can become nurses and doctors. Imagine that. I couldn't do that today. And this guy did that in the 1800s. So I love that show. I'm so glad we're going to do it. I'm going to, in the next email, you'll get an email about it. And I think the library will let all of you do it. see it for free. So, because it's a library, they can't charge. So check it out. You find some really cool inventors all the way up until today. Who's next? Is that it? You guys.
More? I don't have anything.
You didn't? Did you open anything?
No.
What's wrong with you? Come on over. What you're waiting for? And you guys can open more than one. But now we'll do this, and then we'll play the next film, which is. And did you? You did.
I did. I cracked
You
this
did.
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And
go for it.
I don't know. I don't recognize it, but this is
Oh my God!
here's Trent D'arby's more VHS.
More VHS from the 80s.
Yes.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam opened up Terrance Trent D'arby, who did all these great songs, but what was the one that I always remember? Wishing Well.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah, that is a great one for the 80s show. I had this VHS,
Oh yeah.
and my mom was like, we've got to clean everything, and there's too much stuff, and I got rid of it, and I'm like, oh no, so I have
Moms
to buy it
are
again.
the natural enemy of your childhood. It's just true. They'll take it. They'll throw it out.
Yeah, no, everything. Your favorite jackets, poof. You know, and then they'll say, I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's really cool. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex opened up another fantastic thing from You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. This is so adorable, this one. Wow, that's a really nice one, huh?
I played Lucy in fifth
You
grade.
don't want to say
Did you? I played Charlie Brown in
That's how
high
we get along.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another reason why I like this. I was actually the star in our high school musical for it. So everyone wanted me to be Snoopy. Everyone was like, Denny's got to be Snoopy. That's his thing. He eats. There's always chocolate chip cookies hidden under the table. There are some right now. I bought 7 boxes of chocolate chip cookies. They're in the car. So everyone, but Snoopy has the tiniest role. I don't know if you know that. You know, yeah. He has like one song, and Charlie Brown has to sing all these songs like, oh, what? And it's these high notes and everything. And the other kid, Jeremy, who everyone was like, one of you has to be each one of these. Jeremy ended up Snoopy because he couldn't sing. So they were like, yeah, someone who couldn't sing should not star in a musical.
I couldn't
So.
sing. It didn't stop me.
We should have had you do Snoopy and Charlie. So, Theater 80, this is for you. My childhood was spent in that place.
There you go.
Excellent. So let's do the next film. This is a classic from Duke Ellington, Bundle Full of Blues. So off we go.